Jesus calms the storm, power over creation, the journey on the Sea of Galilee. After a long day of teaching crowds, Jesus said to his disciples, "Let us go over to the other side of the lake." They got into a boat and set out, leaving the shores of the Sea of Galilee behind. The sky was clear, and a gentle breeze carried the boat over calm waters. As the boat sailed, Jesus, weary from the day, lay down in the stern on a cushion and fell asleep. The disciples spoke quietly, respecting the Master's rest. The suddenly the sky darkened, and fierce winds swept across the sea. Towering waves rose, tossing the small boat violently. Torrential rain and booming thunder added to the chaos. The disciples, many of them seasoned fishermen, struggled to steer the boat, but the storm was relentless. Water began to flood the boat, and panic gripped them. One of them shouted, "We're going to sink! What can we do?" The disciples plea in desperation. The disciples rushed to Jesus, who was still asleep despite the raging storm. They shook him awake, crying, "Teacher, don't you care that we're about to drown?" Jesus opened his eyes and saw the fear etched on their faces. Rising to his feet, he looked out at the raging sea and howling winds with calm authority. The miracle. Jesus raised his hand and commanded, "Quiet, be still." Immediately the wind died down, the waves ceased, and the sea became completely calm. The sudden stillness was so profound that the disciples were left speechless. Turning to them, Jesus asked, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" The disciples stared at one another in amazement and whispered, "Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him." This moment revealed to them not only Jesus' divine power over creation, but also their own need to trust him fully, even in the midst of great danger. The journey continues with the sea. Now calm, the boat resumed its journey. The disciples sat quietly, their fear replaced by a profound sense of reverence and wonder for their Master. They reached the other side of the Sea of Galilee, where a new crowd awaited, eager to hear the life-giving words Jesus would speak. A lesson in faith. The story of Jesus calming the storm remained a powerful reminder for the disciples. It taught them that, even in the fiercest storms of life, Jesus' presence brings peace. This event not only displayed his authority, but also encouraged them and future believers to trust him completely, knowing that he is always in control.